in a bulletproof vest. He's showing me he is either military or he had something to do where he had to be protected. He feels as though he feels like he's on patrol, doing something. He's I don't want to call it marching, but it feels like he's making rounds to somewhere. This gentleman is, I feel at the stage of what he's showing me, he's probably in his 20s, early 30s. I feel like he went beyond that time frame, but that's where he's showing me. He's showing me his diligence to duty, his diligence to protecting others. It feels as though he is very, very concerned about his surroundings, and he's concerned about protecting people. I'm getting a strong sensation of this gentleman. He's very patriotic. I want to get I'm getting the feeling that he would do, it feels like he's protecting somebody special, like he is taking care of someone in this circle or whatever his work was. Was this a military? Did he carry this on after the military? His work. Okay. In and around him, is there a B name that's a reference for him? Okay. Why would he want me to say Marshall? Is Marshall significance to him?
Could it, yeah.
What
He was a correctional officer.
What he gave me is martial law.
He was a correctional officer.
Okay.
Okay. I get the impression with him that he was not somebody that, I feel like he had a good time in life, but it doesn't feel like he joked around. It feels like even from the time he was young, that he was a very serious person. And it feels like he always was pointed in the right direction. It feels like I'm using my brother as an example as I get this for you. It feels like from the time he was 10 years old, he just pointed and went. He just knew exactly where to go. And he wasn't like the rest of us that had to try 3 or 4 things. Feels like he just knew what to do with life. I feel like he was also a person that would have paid well attention. He didn't go blindly into his work. It feels like he would have studied and been very studious with his work. And it feels like he may have, even at some point, been able to pass that on and teach others how to do that work.
Oh, yeah.
Would the number 2 be significant in his life? The number 2 could be a month or a day. Yes. And would he have had 2 children? Yes. Sometimes you don't want to say it because we all do. Did he really have a crazy thing for ice cream? Or
Yeah.
Seems like it was a little more ice cream for him.
Is there a funny story about a bowl on his head or a bowl on someone's head?
Well, he sat in a bowl of gravy.
Well, then,
And I mean, they used to call their helmets bowls that they put on their head.
I think it was the gray.
Well, I like the gravy story. It feels as though he's a fun, lighthearted person, obviously, to do that. So.
Is there a reason I'm supposed to talk about his socks? His socks. It feels like he loved his socks.
He never went barefoot. He never went barefoot.
So if he wanted shoes, he was in socks. Right. Yes. So he wants me to talk about padding around with his socks.
Oh, yeah. Sure, my mother really appreciated that.
He's saying, "Shoo, fly, pie."
like Shoo fly by, because it was too sweet.
Oh. Is that right? Shoo fly?
Shoo
Is
fly
that
by,
really what
from
it is?
Pennsylvania.
Something fly, I didn't.
I never met her.
They just entertain us.
Did he,
They're great.
he didn't wear very much jewelry, am I right about that?
No,
Did he wear one watch like his whole world or whole life?
yes.
It's like it never wore out and everyone had to see that watch always. And he wants to talk about his hair. He wants to talk about the lack thereof.
True.
Did I say that nice?
Black hair.
He's giving me he's wanting me to say serenade. It feels like he's singing a little like a little ditty, a little serenade.
I don't know if anybody knows this, but there's a song out there that I love your bushel effect. And a hug around the neck.
Yeah.
My father used to sing it to me all the time.
Aw,
Here.
Well, and he still does. He's still singing.